So let us answer some objective questions in 14th group carbon silicon family. The first ionization enthalpy of silicon is lower than that of in the given options only carbon. Notice 14th group elements ionization enthalpies are greater than corresponding 13th group elements, even 12th group elements, and that's it. Elements of group 14 can exhibit +4 and +2 oxidation states in their covalent compounds. C and D are impossible because they represent ions in ionic compounds. The electronic configuration of two neutral atoms is given. The configuration A indicates carbon, B indicates silicon. The nature of bond between A and B, it must be covalent bond, and the compound is silicon carbide known as inorganic diamond. It is very hard and silicon carbide is used as abrasive. Notice silicon carbide also would not undergo hydrolysis. The stability of +2 oxidation state of lead. The 14th group general oxidation state +4, but lead, the bottom element shows +2 due to inert pair effect. Not only lead, the bottom element in 13th group thallium, the bottom element in 15th group element bismuth also show this inert pair effect, because of which their maximum oxidation state will be 2 units less than the group oxidation state, and in that way they are stable. The answer to the question number 4 is clearly B. The ability of a substance to assume 2 or more crystalline structures is called polymorphism. Notice, if 2 different crystals have same crystal structure, they are called isomorphous. Isomerism is a property related to the different possible arrangement of atoms with the same formula. Often it is seen in organic compounds. And of the following, the most stable hydride. In any family, stability of hydrates decrease down the group. So the CH4 is supposed to be most stable and PbH4 is least stable. Answer to question 6 must be D. The oxidation number of carbon in CH2O. The CH2O is representing a compound called formaldehyde or methanol. HC double bond O H. HCHO. Carbon is sp2 hybridized and the oxidation state of carbon is 0. Which of the following oxides is not amphoteric? In carbon silicon family, carbon oxide and silicon oxide are acidic. Rest all are amphoteric. Answer is A. And in which of the following there exists p pi d pi bond? In diamond all are carbons, carbon don't have any d orbitals, moreover no pi bonds. In graphite there are pi bonds, but they are p pi p pi. In dimethylamine, the carbon nitrogen both are on second period, they don't have d orbitals, no possibility of p pi d pi. In trisilylamine, SiH3 taken 3 times N. The silicon uses its d orbitals, empty d orbitals, to overlap with filled lone pair of electron orbital of nitrogen. To facilitate this overlap, the trisilylamine must be trigonal planar. So the hybridized state of nitrogen in trisilylamine must be sp2. Notice, if it is trimethylamine, there is no possibility of this d pi p pi interaction, hence it is pyramidal. In trimethylamine, nitrogen central atom has sp3 hybridized state with pyramidal shape. In trisilylamine, the nitrogen of central atom is sp2 with a trigonal planar shape. Next question is, which does not exist? Obviously, CCl6 2- cannot exist. Carbon cannot extend its covalency beyond 4 as it does not have empty d orbitals. Which property is not exhibited by carbon in its compounds? Again, the D option is right. Forming compounds with coordination number beyond 4 is impossible for carbon as it does not have empty d orbitals. Diamond and graphite are shown to be allotropic forms of carbon by the fact that both form carbon dioxide when burnt. It implies both contain only carbon. That is the reason why we can realize them as allotropes. Graphite is used as a lubricant because it is a hexagonal layer structure and it is very soft, as one layer can slip over the other layer. Different layers are held by weak van der Waals attractions. The distance between carbon atoms in corresponding layers are very big, 3.35 angstroms, whereas the distance between carbon atoms within a layer in adjacent positions are much shorter. So graphite is a layer-like structure and it is a lubricant. Graphite is a black in color. This is because obviously graphite B color is due to excitation and de-excitation of free electron that each carbon has. In graphite, the fourth non-bonded singly occupied pz orbital of each carbon atom overlaps to give completely delocalized system of molecular orbitals. Due to this, the excitation of these free electrons, graphite appears black in color is the best possible answer, and this is the reason for the conductance also. Carbon in carbon dioxide is essentially sp hybridized. It is a linear molecule. Dry ice is nothing but solid carbon dioxide. In so many movies, to generate artificial clouds, they throw this dry ice in water. Carbon monoxide forms a volatile compound with, very important sir, nickel combines with carbon monoxide to give NiCO4 times nickel tetracarbonyl. In Mond's process, this nickel tetracarbonyl is heated to decompose to give ultra pure nickel. In phosgene is a poisonous gas of formula COCl2. CO bond length is longer than CCl bond length. Notice CO bond length is longer, CCl bond length is shorter than expected because of possible resonance. Look at the structure of phosgene, C double bond O, Cl, Cl. The possibility of resonance increases the CO bond length and decreases the CCl bond length. Carefully look at its structure. CS2 reacts with water at a temperature greater than 473 K, that is 200 degrees centigrade, to give. Obviously in this reaction you are getting CO2 gas and hydrogen sulfide. Next question, synthesis gas is also known as the blue gas. It burns with a blue flame, hence the name. It is a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Notice that it is also called water gas. It is obtained by passing steam over white hot coke. The highest percentage of CO is in the carbon monoxide has highest percentage in water gas. Producer gas has nitrogen, and oil gas and coal gas are not the option. Only water gas has higher percentage of carbon monoxide in these four. Moderate electrical conductivity is shown by electrical conductivity is shown by graphite, which is used as an electrode. Silica is a non-conductor, diamond is a non-conductor, carborundum is a non-conductor as they don't have free electrons. Which of the following types of forces bind together the carbon atoms in diamond? They are pure covalent bonds. It is a rigid three-dimensional network solid. That's why it has very high melting point and it is hard. Which of the following combines with the hemoglobin of the blood to form carboxyhemoglobin? The carbon monoxide forms carboxyhemoglobin, and this bond between carbon monoxide and iron is so strong that the carboxyhemoglobin formation will impair the ability of blood to carry oxygen and leading to death. Which of the following oxide is neutral? The lower oxide of carbon, nitrogen, which are not soluble in water, are neutral. Carbon monoxide, N2O, NO, etc. are neutral oxides. Which one of the following oxide is neutral? Means carbon monoxide is neutral oxide. Carbogen is actually a mixture of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Okay, the carbogen has an interesting use. Please Google it to investigate why it is used. CCl4 is used as a fire extinguisher because CCl4 is also called as pyrene, and it is used to extinguish fires as the vapors of CCl4 are not combustible, incombustible. And next question, which of the following is regarded as a supercooled liquid? Glass is treated as supercooled liquid because it does not have a definite melting point and it is not a crystalline solid. it is known as supercooled liquid. It is a amorphous solid. Carborundum is the commercial name for silicon carbide, which is used as an abrasive. In silicate, silicon is in silicates, in chlorates, in sulfates, the central atom is essentially sp3 hybridized. They are having tetrahedral shape. Pyrex glass is a mixture of sodium borosilicate and aluminum borosilicate. It has very high melting point. Glass having smallest coefficient of thermal expansion is known as Pyrex glass. Therefore, on heating it won't crack easily. The composition of the common glass. Common glass is the glass which we use on our day-to-day life. It is a sodium calcium silicate. Na2O CaO6SiO2 is a better description of glass we use in day-to-day life. Glass reacts with HF. This phenomena where HF attacks glass is called etching. For writing your name or anything on the glass, you have to etch it with HF. When you are etching the glass with HF, you are getting first SiF4, which can transform to H2SiF6. So I doubt about the options they gave in this question. The structure and hybridization of tetramethylsilane. Tetramethylsilane has a tetrahedral shape like CH4. It is sp3 hybridized. Silly putty is a commercial term used for silicone polymers, and it is a temperature resistant, chemical resistant and highly durable. They are of great commercial importance. Roasted tin stone ore after smelting and washing with water is known as. Actually, this tin stone extraction of tin is not definitely there in the syllabus of +1 and +2. Nevertheless, it is called block tin. Tinning of the brass utensils is done in order to. The tinning is a process of coating the metal in question with a tin, and usually it is done to prevent corrosion. Brass utensils get some green color coating on them and they get ugly look. To prevent that, they are often given a shining coating of tin. These are some questions from 14th chapter. We will have another round of another 30 questions soon. Thank you.